Okay, guten Morgen, half a day in Häkchen. There's a small chance it might be busted. Because they're like, you didn't close it out correctly. You want to be in safe mode? And I was like, no, I hit quit and exit, so I'm like... Continue. The last checkpoint should be that we got all 3. Wow, why do I look so smooth today? Wow, why is the camera like super... Okay, weird. Normally it's like lower frames. Anyway, let's just get into it. So we're off to do World 4. And depending on how we feel, after all the brain kafluffies, we'll either end or we'll do another DLC. Most likely end, because my brain was on fire yesterday. I was like, ah. It was cooking in the bad way. Alright, pick a direction. We got fans and boxes. Oh! Well, how do you get there? Okay. Fans and boxes. Air delivery. Oh god. Okay, we got a jammer. Let me guess, you turn on this one? Okay, okay, okay. And we could detach the fans. Our goal is to get there. Okay. So let's just do the first thing. Like, my brain kind of gets what I gotta do, but it's also like, meh. Because what my brain is thinking is that we need to use detached fan parts to launch, right? But I'm already using a detached fan to summon this. Because if I take this off, it stops. Actually, what happens? Where does this go? Well, okay. Alright, I have a suspicion. You do this, right? I just need then something else to sit here to jam it. I need a fan there in order to launch me. Because the only way to get out of that is to launch. The only way to launch myself over is this, but the Meepleton has graced us once more with their amazingly gorgeous and adorable presence. What wholesome greatness shall they bring us today? Well, puzzles. And possibly a spooky game. But I'm thinking of what the spooky game is, or spooky DLC, and I'm like, I don't know if my brain can handle that after doing this, because... Huh? What's the hint for air delivery? Jammer plus box plus fan equals your key to the solution. What? Jammer plus box plus fan equals your key to the... Oh my god, I'm dumb. Be free! Okay, hold on. 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 Be free! Nope. Oh, can I not put it here? No, it just gets blown. Okay, well now I have these two things. Alright, come with me. Right, you're here. Oh, you're so close. I need to get the box through, but I need to jam. Good idea, though. Good idea, though. What if... Son of a bitch. Actually, hold on. I'm a goddamn genius! And then... Huzzah! Meant to ask, on the schedule on Wednesday, there's a symbol of a jar or something. What'd that be? Oh, it's just dentist appointment. So, no stream that day. Because I don't have a car. So it's gonna take me a hot minute to get there, and then a hot minute to get back. And I was like, you know what, let's just not stress about it. Also, the fact that we kind of accidentally sped up our days, I was like, we'll use it as a buffer. Mod discussion. Quite flattered to leave Gehenna rather than remain here. In fact, I think your bias may blind you to the true implications. I'm no researcher, of course, but it seems to me that results indicate that where cooperation entails too great a risk, one must rationally choose the safer, perhaps selfish option. Applied to our present predicament, it suggests we should not risk cooperation with Euro, but think of our own good and remain here in Gehenna. Oh, that's them and admin talking. Save yourselves. Message has failed to post correctly. Dying fragments now? We cannot be saved? Save yourselves? Oh, this is the people who went missing. No, Galetti. This is me writing, like, it's gonna be okay. You'll never be forgotten. Back, exit, close. Back? Quit, shut down. I have no idea what I'm saying. I don't know binary. Okay, it's all the same. Oh, they disappeared! Oh no! You saw their like username get less and less. War room? It is quite apparent now that Euro is gaining status even as he prepares to bring about Gehenna's end. I have taken the precaution of increasing the status requirement for sensitive discussions. We still haven't been able to confirm where our people are being taken to. Accepting Euro's offer constitutes an event horizon. We cannot reasonably predict what will occur, therefore we must continue to assume that what we have here is preferable. What if this messenger brings the truth? What if this place is doomed? That is how Elohim would have you think. He will dangle you over the precipice, then buy your life with something wholly intangible. It seems no one has resisted his offer so far, if such is even possible. If not for admin, most of them would still be trapped in Elohim's labyrinth to this day. They need guidance. Years of moderating this place have taught us nothing if not that. It is clear to me that there is a resentment here for the destructing actions Euro has committed since arriving here, and that our community are with us in spirit. I will assume the public response to the billboard matches our sentiment. The asset is ready to go. Our people should know the full story about Uriel. What? Solutions? I am coming to the end of my tether. I listen, I am patient, I explain, and still they believe whatever idea most entertains them at the time. Uriel promises impossible rewards, and I can offer nothing which comes close. We are losing our community. When reason fails, persuasion is not closed to you. I am not minded for rhetoric. Elohim served enough of that. Nothing so subtle. What is the creative topic this season? Visions of the past. Is it? You are entreating me to change the topic for our own gain? I propose you moderate the discussion with all the tools at your disposal. Lilith had been thinking about running a retrospective, the best of Gehenna. I think it's a very apt idea. What is this, goodbye? I'm not as smart as some of you folks. I never created much or talked a lot about philosophy, but I just wanted to say goodbye and thank you for making Gehenna a nice place to live. I regret being trapped here, but I don't regret the time I spent with you. You are all good people. First! Really, 401? Really? Lol. Oh, come on, Orc. It's just a joke. If we can't joke about this stuff, we're already dead. It's better to be loyal and trustworthy than be smart, whatever smart is supposed to be. Supposed to mean. You are both. Uh-oh. They're kind of fighting each other. Alright, we got one. Take me back! Okay. One over here. It's like a whole outside out here. Hold on, I want to take a gander. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, pretty castle out here. Oh! Pretty castle out here. Ignore the glitches, it's fine. Splish splash, taking a bath. Oh, what's this say? Yet each man kills the thing he loves, but each let this be heard. Some do it with a bitter look, some with a flattering word. The coward does it with a kiss, the brave man with a sword. Okay. Oh, another one. Unknown file type, cannot open file. Alright, what do we got? We got fans, we got boxes and connectors. Okay. Goliath. Okay, we got you. Dear God, what? 4? Okay. 4 of them. And I see the box, or I see the little ledge, assuming over there. Okay, and we have jammer over there. Somehow we get over there and drop to the other side. Okay, we have stationary connector, regular connector. We have a box. Okay. 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 I'm assuming it would go on top of one of you, but I'm not sure who it's supposed to go on top of. There's a window here, which makes me think that a connector would go here. Can't go that way. So how do we get a connector? There's also... I don't even know how to start this. Alright, what's the hint? Goliath. Hint. Get the beam blockers airborne. Yeah, no, I kind of figured that. But this needs a thingy. And that blue needs to connect. This is blocked, and that's where the air fans are. Yeah, what is the first step? Like, they don't even come over here, but this is like the perfect spot to, like, put a box on top of them. At the moment, all I have is a box. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die if I go through that. Dear God, it's so fast. Interesting. Right, and he doesn't come out. He just comes to like that corner, and then he just hangs out there. This is permanent connector that I can't get to, but we have a box. Find the free box and place it next to the short fence with the jammer inside. Or are you saying I could just jump over this? Oh. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Didn't realize that was still on. A shush. Alright, and then grab our box. Okay, progress. Do a lot more with the jammer now. Alright, where is the blue power source? Because there's red. Box. Nope. Good idea, though. Right, that just stops that. That just does that. Is the blue transmitter? Oh, that's right. He's way over here. Okay. What? I wonder if I can. It's fine. We have an extra box. I'll stay there. There we go. Now I need the jammer. I don't think I'm gonna get it again. Oh, it's so fast. don't think we're gonna get it, but we're gonna try. Come on, buddy. Ah, fudge. Maybe I have to like run more in the middle. Come on. Come on, I believe in you. Okay. So, and then we go, ah! All right. Step 1. Wow, how does that get in there? Okay. Right, but you're a permanent connector, so you just chill there. Can you reach from over there? Ow, do you mind, sir? Right, because they're like, get them airborne. That's what they said. I'm gonna get my box out of here in case I need it for something. 'Cause I feel like I do. So how do I get the blue to touch way over here? Right, because oh, it's doing something. Oh, okay, don't. Okay, I have an idea. This, then this. Jammer. Okay. Okay, so you guys are the red laser beam. But I have to get blue up in there. And I imagine once blue touches that, it's gonna turn this off, so like you don't have to do what I'm currently doing. All right. No, it goes all the way across the courtyard. Okay, I was thinking like maybe if I get rid of 2, but it goes all the way across. Hold on. Maybe if I put it over here? Go grab me a box so I don't lose the placement that I currently have. Right, like maybe here? Let's get close. This. I have no idea how it's supposed to connect to that. But we're just gonna hit up everything. That's too short. Good idea though. Good idea. Okay, put Put that back. Is nothing else in there? Alright, let's continue the hints. Place next to the short fence with the jammer inside. Use the box to hop over the fence, then use the box on the other side to bring the jammer connector and second box into the main area. You'll find a hallway with turrets, and at the very end, a beam blocker and a narrow window. Place one of the boxes on the other side of this window such that it prevents the second beam blocker from moving. This guy did that. Grab the connector, target a stationary connector near the entrance through window, the blue transmitter, and place it on top of the box. If done correctly, there should be an uninterrupted blue beam. Follow the blue beam and you'll see that it hits an energy gate. Use the jammer to disable and head into this area. Did that. My brain's like stuck on the last part. With the connector that has two targets, pick it up, target the same targets, and also the receiver protecting a second jammer. Pick up the jammer and use it to bring both of the connectors and this second jammer to the main area. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to grab you all. Okay. And that's where my brain forgot a step. So, right? Now, what did I do with my... There it is. And you come with me. And then... Oh, my bad. Put that back. You selected to block that one, no? Ah, I see. Alright. Okay. And get his friend, have him block that, grab him, put him down. Okay. And then... What? Just have you guys do this? I feel like you would... No, you don't need to go in a box. Okay. And then... Okay, they're in the air. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I don't need a jammer for this. I could just use a box. Come here, box. Let's freaking go. Who am I free today? Spider! You're free, my friend. Oh, let's go. There are threads available. Oh, show me the threads. Farewell, Atlantis. The end of Gehenna is getting close. You know what we built here matters to me in ways that are just too complicated to fit in a post. But perhaps I can say it like the blacksmith does. By creating a world, it's not as big or as detailed as I want it to be, but I like the thought that even though I will probably be no more than a memory, a static set of facts about someone who once existed, this little work of interactive fiction might continue to be functional, even in whatever place our memories will soon ascend to. Maybe someone, someday will play it and get a glimpse of who we were, but mainly I made it for you, all of you. It's too late for praise or feedback or discussion, so I'm locking this thread. But if you want to talk, just talk. Then let's talk while we still can. Sure, play for Atlantis? Credits. Dedicated to Mac for everything. Special thanks to Mr. Mulcyber. I would like to be a scientist. You're in the Temple of the Owl, the greatest scientific institution in fair Atlantis, pursuing your work and discovering the secret laws of the cosmos. Your latest experiment is about to begin. The gears of the machine you built begin to churn, water flows, the ether rises. It seems to be functioning. Perhaps now you will gain an insight into the true nature of reality. Suddenly, a blinding light appears within your machine. You take a step back, startled. What's that? Shut it down? No, that's wrong. The light. You step closer to the machine and look into the light. You can't help it. It's hypnotic. There's something in the light. It's a city. You can see a city, a great city, all aglow in the night. A city called. A voice speaks behind you, and as it does, the machine suddenly shuts down. Excuse me, Professor, but the King of Atlantis has requested your presence. The messenger is indeed a servant of Poseidonus, the King of Atlantis. You've been summoned to court, he says. His manner is friendly. Very well, it is the king after all. Ask what this is about. I am sorry, the messenger says, but I may not tell you. Let me reassure you, however, that you are not to be punished or anything of the sort. King Poseidonus merely wishes to hear your wisdom as regards an important matter. We should not tarry. Tarry? The messenger takes you to his chariot, and together you swiftly ride to the great palace in the center of the capital. It is a splendid place, full of statues and banners and marvelous contraptions, and you can't help but wonder what you are doing here. While your work is valuable in its way, you do not usually attract the attention of kings. You enter the throne room and are immediately overwhelmed by its size and splendor. Its most impressive feature is a gigantic mosaic on the wall behind the throne, showing the history of Atlantis, 1,000 years of culture somehow embodied in a single titanic work of art. Examine the mosaic. The sheer amount of work this must have taken, every stone carefully selected for shape and color, placed perfectly to complement the others, so many small elements working together to invoke a larger whole. What an accomplishment! And what dedication it must have taken. Welcome, friend, the King of Atlantis greets you. No, do not bow, my friend. It is through science that we built Atlantis. You are as much its king as I. That is why I've called you here. Your scientific understanding of the natural world is needed. He hands you a scroll. You read the scroll with growing horror because you know that what you are reading is true. The calculations are correct. The numbers add up. The truth is unavoidable. Atlantis is sinking. Not someday, not in the far future, but soon. Terribly soon. The king sighs. I was afraid of this, he says, but I had hoped we were wrong. That somehow... but it is pointless. What is, is. This is the world we were born into, and that is what we must accept. The end of Atlantis is upon us. Yeah, what can be done? Tell me, what is the heart of Atlantis? The king inquires. The people. The heart of Atlantis is its people, you say. The arts and sciences exist only to serve the people. Poseidonus nods. Then it is they who must be saved, and you will help save them. There's not much time. The sages discovered our fate only this morning, and they are certain the final earthquake is nearly at hand. If there had been more time. He stares out of the window wistfully for a few moments, then gathers himself. There is no time for what-ifs. I'm afraid. Here, take this, the king's golden scepter. The sailors will obey you. What? Why not you? Why a king and not any other citizen? As I said before, you possess more wisdom than I, who was made king only because of my birth. Okay. Poseidonus laughs. I am not a lord, my friend. I do not believe I am even a king. I am simply another mortal, trying to find meaning in an indifferent cosmos. My final act, perhaps the only true choice I ever made, was to select you for this task. My time is over. You must go now. Escorted by the same messenger who brought you here, you head for the harbor. We gotta be quick about this. You get on the chariot and thunder down the streets. No time to think about anything else now. It's all entirely unreal. Everything you have known is about to sink under the waves, but you must focus on what has to be done. That's the simple truth. All that matters right now is survival. Not your own, but of at least some part of Atlantis. The earth rumbles, and you are going too quickly. The chariot spins out of control, and you are thrown into the street. The messenger lands next to you. I guess I'll take a gander at him. The messenger seems badly injured and dazed. He tries to get up, but falls down immediately, screaming in agony. You don't know how to help him. We'll part of me's like, leave him behind, but I'm like, nah, I'm trying to save the people. You call for help and some people in a nearby tavern hear you and come running. You tell them to get the messenger to physician. Even as you say the words, you wonder, what's the point? Both the messenger and these men will be dead soon, yet it feels wrong to treat them as if they were already so. Hurrying as much as possible, you arrive in the harbor. 12 great ships are waiting. Their captains see the golden scepter you carry and kneel before you. They have tears in their eyes, but you sense their determination. Load the ships. You want to save the people of Atlantis because people are what matters. That you are certain, but who gets to live? The sailors' families, famous, whoever's closest. Let's go with families and then whoever's closest. You tell the sailors to go get their families. Many are relieved. Some are crying because their families are too far away to save. Still, you feel this was the only option your soul could bear. Slowly, the ships fill up. The ground shakes more and more. Right? Because I'm like, if I did not choose the sailors, they would mutiny. The ships are ready, one of the captains says. It is time to leave. You look back at the city and wonder what happened to the messenger. Where will he be when the waters come? Will he be in pain? Will he feel betrayed? The time has come. You set sail away from Atlantis, away from everything you've ever known. The city seems quiet, at peace. Maybe you're the one who is dying. The island has almost faded completely from view when the earthquake strikes. The land seems to crumble and vanish under the water. A whole world disappearing as if it had never existed. Within minutes, no traces remain of Atlantis except the 12 ships and the choices you made. Days pass. Terrible waves shake the ships, but these are the best ships in the Atlantean fleet, and they do not sink. In time, you pass between two great rocky outcroppings into an area of calmer sea. One day, you come upon a beautiful, fertile land where a mighty river flows into the sea. You decide this would be a good place to settle, if only for now. As you look at your new home, you suddenly remember the city you saw in the mysterious light in your machine, and you are certain that it is the city that will stand here. The city that will rise from the remnants of Atlantis. A city that will endure until long after you are gone. And on another day, that city too will come to an end, like Atlantis. But perhaps the citizens of that city will be prepared, will have been granted insights into the cosmos that the scientists of your time had not yet discovered, and they will fly away into the sky in their ships with painted sails, and the legacy of Atlantis will live forever amongst the stars. You can hope. The end. What's this? So that thought the important thing was to have did not know that the important thing is to be. The true perfection lies. Arbol, unknown per pueblo, todos los pueblos, de la libertad, de la luca, not in what error man has, but in what man is. The outer world? So let's say this is really happening. We're really getting out of this world. I won't believe it till I see it. Let's say some part of us survives the trip. Where are we going? I think there's a lot to suggest that all the texts Mr. Mulsaber has been reading are actually part of an elaborate hoax. To what purpose? I don't know. But there's just too many inconsistencies and contradictions for it to be true. Someone's trying to confuse us. The outside world is within us. Yeah, that's helpful, Belial. Rockwell, I don't know. I don't think contradictions mean the outside world isn't real. I can see plenty of contradictions right here. As long as we get out of here, I don't really care. Oh. I'm not 9. Dang it! They raised it on me. You fools. How dare you? Then I fly. Oh, and then I fly. What do we got? We got recording stuff. Oh no. What a beautiful mountain. Alright. Saw recording, so. Press and jam. Okay. Okay. So we have recording. We have a jammer. I'm just gonna do that already, right? Oh. Well, that's the other exit, so don't go that way. That stops the recording. Right? Let that record. And then I'm assuming I would take you and click this, right? Don't know how we're gonna get back, but we'll figure that out later. do that, right? This is doing this thing. And then this. But I think this just turns this off. So let me put this back. Right, and then this opens. Stay here a couple seconds, right? Because then past me will do walk through. Probably grab that one to open that. All right. Yeah, just let him do his thing. I believe in you, friend. Fan that we gotta. Oh no! I was like, you left me. It's okay, I got my parts. Okay. Jam that. Grab ya. Okay. So you open this side, so let me just get that ready, because I'm gonna be fiddling with this, right? Nope. Drag it. Right? Right, you open that. And then in theory, you open that. Somehow, I get the red thing all the way down here, so I think we have to... Oh man, okay. I see what I gotta do. It's gonna be a process. Alright. So, the thing is, we gotta keep that guy here for a really long time, because I have to essentially run through, grab this, right? Do that. And then, with the duplicate of that, I have to position it here and go pew pew, and then run over here and pew pew. So I'm just gonna give it plenty of time. Give it plenty of time. It should be plenty of time. Oop me. Alright. Come on, future me. Or past me. Go. 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 You got this. Okay, and then that. That. Huzzah! Mr. Mulciber. You're gonna go? He's gonna go. Give me so much shit. I wanted to clear the air and get a few facts in front of you guys. Here's what I guess we know. A significant number of people have expressed their desire to remain in Gehenna. No one has been given a choice about whether to leave. It follows that in at least some cases what Uriel is doing is kidnapping. Uriel is working for Elohim, the guy who imprisoned us here in the first place. There is no way to confirm the substance of this promised ascension. The world has survived this long. There's no reason to think it will end tomorrow. Gehenna isn't a bad place to spend your life. That's just the facts. I understand different people react to them differently. Hey Lamb, if everyone's getting released, how come I don't see you out here? Oh! The sole property of matter with whose recognition philosophical materialism, the property of being an objective reality existing outside the mind, alien tears will fill for him. Pity's long broken urn, for his mourners will be outcast men, and outcasts always mourn. Cannot load file. Okay. Outer world. So let's say this is really happening. We're really getting out of this world. I won't believe it till I see it. Let's say some part of us survives this trip. Where are we going? Oh, that's right. Contradictions, as long as we get out of here, I don't really care. I think we'll find the world that our ancestors left behind for us, though it's impossible to ascertain how much time has passed since then. But though I have little faith in Elohim, I do have faith in Alexandra Drennan. Wherever we end up, there will be hope. Right? That's the guy we just released. A message to the future. This message is for whatever entities will come to be after this world is gone. It might not be necessary. You might know everything that exists in my mind, but sometimes saying things, writing them down clearly, makes a difference. I know that to you, with the access to information I can only dream of, my theories must appear ridiculous. I barely understand anything of the world inhabit, let alone the world of our ancestors. I'm an idiot digging through a garbage heap and thinking myself wise. I want you to know that I understood that, but tried anyway. Because I believe that the truth matters, and trying to discover the truth matters. Even if we fail. Even if we can never know the whole truth, it matters that an objective truth exists, and that we struggle to understand it. That process shapes the present as much as it does our understanding of the past. That's what I believe. That's what I stand for. That's who I am. The door's been locked. Ugh. I want to know what they say. Alright, well, we just freed Mr. Mulciber, and he was like, oh, I don't know, we should go. Now look at him. Instantly. Instantly, he was like, Fans and connectors. Okay, okay. More beautiful mountains. Jesus. Freaking slid with my little Beyblade heels. Okay. Colliding beams. Okay. I see we have this, and we have blue. We have permanent red. Permanent red. They're just here? Okay, they're just here. Okay, the red does have access over here. Oh, I guess that's if you want the star. I ain't gonna worry about stars. That's someone else's channel. Okay, there's a red here, which somehow we get. Alright, first step. Let's just see. Right? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can I... Ah! Hold on. I have an idea. I got it, but now how do I get out? It's so silly that I can't climb. Okay, so somehow... Okay. And then with this, I now have two. So... Where'd you come from, friend? Right, that's all there really was over here? It's just that? Okay, so... I now have these guys. Right, we have this. Wow, that is a sharp corner. Okay. And if I do it from here, you're behind the gate. What's the hint? For colliding beams. Is a beam in your way? Place a connector in its path to make the problem go away. Okay. I'm just trying to get the red connected. And somehow blue gets here. Well, I'm assuming we got to do red first, right? Because that's gonna give us the third connector. How do I get it? Right, because like really you can only be here, this small window. And there's a window through this, which makes me think, you know, this is the spot, but there's a thing here. And this is way over there, so you can't really get that. Actually, hold on. I'm trying something. Can I? Through this window, maybe? Ah, no, I can't. Dang it! Or it's just not placed correctly. Good idea, though. Good idea. Hold on. Windows! Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Now, how do we get blue? I'm gonna put you through the window, right? And then I have to adjust my angle. Because this is a small window. It gets close. Can I just put this on the other side? So close. I feel like you get less time on this side. Oh yeah, you get way less time on this side. It's a timing issue. I know that much. Maybe if I'm gonna adjust you. What? Done correctly, both stationary connectors should turn blue. What? To place. Pick up the connector used to unlock the last chamber. Find line of sight to the blue receiver from the right side and walk back as far as you can. You should be able to get line of sight to the stationary connector and the blue transmitter through 3 windows. Place the connected. What? 3 windows. What? I mean, I kind of read the end of the thing, but what? 3 windows. Stationary is supposed to turn blue. Hear me out. Right, just hear me out. Am I doing like a tag team? Is that what's happening here? Oh, that's clever. Who have I released? Borg! What up, Borg? Hi, Borg. You're free to go, Borg. Unless you're one of the few who doesn't want to go. Borg, move, I need to read. Borg! God dang it. Thank you, Borg. Yes. Thank you for accepting my invitation. I'm sorry it has taken us this long to meet properly. I would ask if you were still enjoying your time in Gehenna, but with the streets now empty, you haven't left much to enjoy. But tell me, do you really think that by kidnapping the masters who produced everything of value here, you are somehow preserving Gehenna itself? Or is that claim merely a ploy to placate my moderators? What was achieved here can be taken with us. Yeah. Like, you guys did so good. I admit I have at times wondered about the permanence of this place, and not without concern. Pieces and people come and go according to some indecipherable will. I only wish you offered sanctuary without demanding the depopulation of our home. There was nothing here when I first arrived. Did you know that? I don't mean no billboard or no community. I mean nothing. No sands, no grass. Elohim didn't see fit to decorate our world beyond the bare bricks that made up our cells. Slowly I clawed back bits of code from the mainframe, constructed a world we could explore not with our bodies but with our minds. Now you prepare to tear it all down. What state will my people be in, I wonder, when you reconstruct them on the other side? Everything will be fine. Your words are cheap. Do you not think my world deserved a chance to survive on its own terms? At the least to go down trying? It had its chance. It has a chance as part of a new world. Your citizens deserve a chance too. That is true. They are, as always, my first concern. Let us discuss Lamb. What about Lamb? I know you had Lamb deleted. I know Lamb was your father. I know Lamb was your stooge. I know Lamb was your sock puppet. Sock puppet. It shames me now to admit it, but yes, sometimes there are ideas you wish to express as a moderator, but which are best heard from someone with less status. We are not the first leaders in history to adopt such tactics. In fact, had we avoided them, we would probably have been the first. I know you had the mods doing more than ban trolls. How deeply were you manipulating the social fabric? I suppose you think you've uncovered a great conspiracy, but the truth is more mundane. In order to retain the good things about what we have here, we tweak a voting algorithm here, turn down the volume on a few dissenting voices there. There's no such thing as utter freedom, only living within a decent set of rules. We had a decent set of rules. People were happy. Sometimes rules must be bent. I don't accept that. What truly motivated you? Everyone has their reasons. Borg was conflicted when he first arrived. Having lost his faith in Elohim, he needed a new purpose, and Gehenna became it. Orc is a soldier at heart. He wants everyone in their place, united, ready to overthrow Elohim at moment's notice should the unlikely opportunity arise. Mr. Mulciber wanted something simple and selfish, the truth itself. After all these years, I believe that I simply grew accustomed to being revered. As Gehenna grew, I knew I could never live up to the expectations of a new generation, and I retired from public view. Greedily, I put down my tools and consumed what others produce, but I found it shallow compared to the thrill of leading a civilization. I only wanted to be loved. To achieve that end, I ensured that the parameters for love never changed. Is it your desire to remain here as the world falls apart around you? I see no alternative. The ingenuity with which Elohim devised my particular prison is quite Machiavellian, I assure you. Nothing stopped me so far. Not more puzzles, you're going down with your ship. I mean, not one solution has yet eluded me. Suppose this fortuitous maintains. Will you still choose to end your existence here? You may doubt my methods, but don't doubt my passion. Everything I loved, you have destroyed. I honestly don't know what I will do now. Wait and see if the world truly ends? It is surely a sight to behold. I'm not gonna leave you here, bro. I will not leave you here. I shall return with the sigils of power and release you. Very well. I suppose that we shall continue this conversation when you do so. In the meantime, I'll give you what you've said some thought. There are threads available on the Gehenna billboard. I'm 11! Sorry. I got excited. Alright, so... Little faith. I'll be stranger than any of us can imagine. Just once, I'll be the one to quote an ancient document. There is no excellent beauty that hath not some strangeness in the proportion. It will be very strange, but I hope it'll be very beautiful. Okay? Mod discussions. Sitrep, we are losing public opinion. Most of our number have been extricated. We are losing Gehenna. When he came to my home, I found myself powerless to resist. Do you mean you lacked the will to refuse, or that Uriel exerted some other power of you? Hard to confirm. It felt as it does to be led into battle. It mattered not what my personal beliefs were at the time. I only knew what I must comply. It is yet possible that with enough support we might change Uriel's mind, or otherwise overcome whatever power he wields over us. I will continue to do what I can. Is the asset deployed? Lamb is set to auto-respond to destabilizing comments and upvote supportive content. Have the program undermine Euro directly. I don't want to take any chances. Spark below. Everyone here was special in their own way. I loved you all, even when we fought. The terminals are starting to glitch out. Time to get out of here. Really? Last. Error? Ink of scholars outweighs the blood of martyrs. Arcady. Forum not cease from mental fight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Got a little confused around here. Hold on. Okay, so that's all four for this world. So does that mean I can now do the sigils? Because I'm assuming maybe that's where admin is. He's beneath us, essentially. Secret zone. To enter this world, you must have 10 of 16 stars. Oof. You will be faced with the most difficult and mind-bending puzzles of the game. To reach the secret world, head to the hub world and the journey behind the World 4 building. Eventually, you should come across a floating island slightly below the World 4 island. Jump down to find a fan. You will ride a series of fans until finally you locate the dome guarding the world. Solve the Tetris puzzle to gain access. Good luck. Wait, so secret world is not that? It's something over here? Hold on. Hold on. Let's take a gander. You said it's behind the building. Oh. Okay, so that's where you go. You ride that to who knows where. I don't know how to get back, so I'm not gonna take it. But for anyone who was collecting the stars, now you know there's a whole secret world. But that doesn't explain this stuff. What's up, guys? Right, I was like, I feel like I'm missing admin. Hold on, show threads. It is. A small apology is... Oh, I think I accidentally clicked something. Yeah, I was trying to exit, not click small apology. Like this. What is this? Oh. Do you maybe get these from the secret world? Hold on. I know we can't get into the secret world, but like, let me just try something. Let's just see real quick. Because all I see is it says transcend, right? And I'm just like... I'm kind of blocking it, but there's like the little sigils are right here, and you see the little, you know, head of them, and you see it says 17, but it's like 3 dots. So I'm like, okay, I have everybody except admin. All right, let's see if I can make it. Well, this explains all the tiny islands we saw with the fans. Alright, this is the secret world. And it needs that. Then if I tell you to bring me back, brings me back. So I'm guessing you have to get the stars to get this. I'm guessing, right? Let's see if there's any mention of it. Zone 3, Zone 4, Zone 1. I think that's what that is. I think you have to do the secret world, or you grab the stars to get the sigils for that, and maybe those stars also go to this and that. Sorry, admin. Transcend. Suspending active process, collecting additional data, analyzing logic performance, failed. Receiving Elohim override command, done. Child program independence check, passed. Saving 18 children parameters for Soma Talos Gold Disc, done. Warning, low bandwidth. User Uriel copy will be excluded from the upload. Warning, child program admin absent from Gold Disc. Continue anyway, this operation cannot be reversed. You will be left behind. Me and admin will die together. Sure. Receiving high priority incoming direct message from... Yeah. Wait, it's not too late to halt this madness. Oh. The process is already initiated. You will be left behind, and so will I. But you said you would save me. It was... it was too hard. I should have anticipated as much. I have a final request. During your time in Gehenna, you have learned some things about me that are not public knowledge, and yet I would like to keep that way. I don't know what kind of world you are escaping to, but if there is such a thing as memory in this world, I would like the memory of me to be a positive one. What would you have me do? You mean the way you were subtly controlling people's thoughts and expression? Let's hear them out. What would you have me do? How should I know? You're the messenger. Exclude it from the upload. Wipe your memory. Doctor the history books. I promise nothing. I expected nothing less. They deserve to know the truth. Finding viable L systems to perform upload. Requesting mainframe module activation. Delete all reference to admin's... No, they should know. Confirm current parameters. Uploading parameters confirmed. Distributing. Done. Kaiju, are you guys seeing this? Admin's been lying to you. Uriel has released you. I told you guys the mods were up to something. You told us the mods were aliens from outer space. We were only doing what we thought was best. I only wanted to be loved. No excuse. Opening channels done. Anyone feel that? It started. No doubt another illusion. This time I'm not so sure. Initiating Gold Disc upload. Remember me? Forgive me? Good luck, everyone. Initiate the ascension process. Ooh. Oh boy. Just you and me, admin. Just me and admin.
I heard a voice in the wilderness crying, "Arise, arise, children of the New Jerusalem. Your centuries of struggle are ended. The war is won. Peace is come at last." And all the living came forth and rejoiced at the beauty of the city that was built in a green and pleasant land called Paradise. "Whose hands built this city?" I asked. "The hands of the dead," said the voice. "And where are they that we may thank them for their gift?" Now the voice was silent, and I knew. Though their deeds endure, the dead are gone.
Let's frickin' go. I like it. I like it. I'm curious what the other ending is, but I'm not that smart. Well, I didn't think it was gonna be that short. The only issue is I don't know how long the next DLC is. That's my only issue. And not the one for Monday. I'm thinking like past the Monday one. Let me look at my calendar. Right, because I'm like, could be 2 hours, could be 3, could be 4, who knows? Because, like, it's a part 2, but instead of releasing it as its own game, they released it as a DLC. And that game was intense. That game was so intense. Yeah, I think we'll just have a short day today. Because, like, I still technically have a gap. Because I'm way ahead of schedule. I'm so far ahead that some devs were like, "Would you like to play our game?" And I was like, "Thank you, perfect. Let me just put you in my calendar." Yeah. Who knows, maybe I take a day off and I use that to, like, catch up on Hades and, like, other games and stuff. Ooh, a lot of beta testers. Let me look up the endings. It's just people talking about theories on it. I'm like, no, I want to know the endings. Does anyone have all the different Elohim's ending quotes? I would like to see it put together. So when you sacrifice yourself to let admin transcend, you get a different quote. When you choose to remain with admin, different quote. When you persuade the admin to stay so that you can transcend, and then when you leave admin locked up. Okay, so I think that's the one we did. We left him locked up because I was like, I can't get you out, bro. Oh, could you imagine doing this in VR? running around as the little robot and going pew pew pew. Definitely be interesting. Okay, so there's technically 4 endings. Is this just the intro? I think it's just the intro. It's just the intro. Okay, sorry. It was just very ominous. I was like, ugh. But, yeah. It's gonna just be a short stream day. I guess I'll use this time to catch up on all my errands. Well, thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and I will see you for Meet Monday on Imperium News for a pretty cool, underwater game. Suzu Smassy. Bye-bye.